Hi, hello, my dear children. I hope all of you are staying safe. Take care of your health. We'll continue exercise 4.1, the sum number 2. What is sum number 2? Solve the problems given in example 1. Okay, the same thing we are going to find by the factorization method, that is splitting the middle term. Okay, so in example 1, two word problems are given, but in that question it is asked to frame only the equation. So here in this exercise it is asked to find the solution of those equations. Okay, anyway, word problems are not included in the syllabus, so we will do only the solution. And now, so here what is the middle term? Minus 45, and the product of the first term and the last term is 324. So Px plus Qx is equal to minus 45 and PQ x square is equal to 324. Okay, now you find the prime factors of the number 324. Divide by 2, 16 twos are and 2 twos are. Now again divide by 2, 81, and again divide by 3, 27. 3, 9. Now we just multiply the number. Okay, see here 2 twos are 4, 4 threes are 12, 12 threes are 36, and 9. 36 into 9. See here 81 and 4. We have to add because the product is what? Positive. Okay, so here when you take 84 and here it's a step by step you can check. Okay, 2 twos are 4, 81 plus 4, 85. We don't want. Then we move to 27. 27, 3 twos are 6, 6 twos are 12. 27 plus 12, 39, we don't want. So now you move the next one, 9. So you multiply all these things. 2 twos are 4, 4 threes are 12, 12 threes are 36, plus 9, 45. Okay, like that you go on checking step by step. So 36 and 9 are the two numbers. Okay, so minus Px is equal to minus 36 and Qx is equal to minus 9x. So now write here x square minus 36x minus 9x plus 324 equals 0. Now x is common. X minus 36 minus 9 is common. X minus 3 9s are 27, 9 6 are 54 equal to 0. So x minus 9 into x minus 36 is equal to 0. So x minus 9 equal to 0 or x minus 36 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 9 or x is equal to 36. So what is the answer? X is equal to 9 and x is equal to 36, or the solutions, or you can write roots of the quadratic equation. Okay, now we'll move, you can check. Now we'll move to the next one. So here x square minus 55x plus 750. So Px plus Qx is equal to minus 55 and PQx square is 750. Okay, now Px should be negative and Qx also should be negative. Now you factorize 750. When you add, you have to get 55. By 2, 3, 7, 5. Divide by 3. Now these two, we won't get 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 5. 125 plus 6, we won't get 55. Now move to 5. It is not divisible by 3. Divide by 5. 25. Now 25 and 5 3s are 15. 15 2s are 30. 30 and 25 you are getting, isn't it? Like that you go on checking step by step. So 5 3s are 15. 15 2s are 30 into 25. You are getting 750. And when you add, you are getting 55. So Px is minus 30 and 2x is minus 25. Okay, now here you can write x squared minus 30x minus 25x plus 750 equals 0. Okay, so x is common. X minus 30 minus 25 is common. X minus 30 equals 0. So x minus 30 into x minus 25 equals 0. So x minus 30 equals 0 or x minus 25 equals 0. So x is equal to 30 or x is equal and not or and x is equal to 25. So x is equal answer x is equal to 30 and x is equal to 25 or the roots or you can write solutions of the quadratic equation. Is it clear, children? So when you get a big number, you do like this. So it will be easy for you to find. Now I'll do some sums in the quadratic equation with the last term as a big number, and we'll see how to do. Eight t square minus 230t plus 750 is equal to 0. Okay, so what is Px plus Qx is equal to minus 2 not x here t minus 230t and PQ t square is equal to what? 8 into 750. What do you get? 0, 40, 56 plus 4, 6000. Okay, children. Now, it's a big number. If you do by prime factorization, it will take some long time, isn't it? But you have to try to do it fast. So for that, what should we do? You see here, it is the sum is what? Minus 230. It is ending with 0. And product is ending with 2 zeros. So let us take that PT, both it is positive, so both should have the same sign minus. It ends with the number 0. That means it is a multiple of 10. Let us take that. And QT is also a multiple of 10. Okay, so when you take multiple of 10, that means what? 66,000 is equal to 60 into 10 into 10. So we have taken this 110 for this and another 10 for this. Only 60 is left. Okay, so 6 is what? 2 3s are 6. Isn't it? So you can write this 60 as 20 into 3 into 10 into 10. So 3 into 10, 30. 20 into 10, 200. So 200 plus 30, 230 we are getting. Isn't it? So for big numbers, you can do like this. For this, you need more and more practice. Okay, you have to go on finding the factors like this. Then only your brain will be getting the sharpness to immediately catch the necessary appropriate split ups. Okay, so here, have you understood? So this is 20, 200 and this is 30. Have you understood, children? So now here 8t square minus 200t minus 30t plus 750 equals 0. So here 8t is common. So t minus, how many times? 8 2s are 16, 5. Minus 30 is common. T minus 25. 25 into 30 is equal to 0. So 8t minus 30 into t minus 25 equals 0. So 8t minus 30 equal to 0. T minus 25 equals 0. So t is equal to 30 by t, or t is equal to 25. Okay. So what is the answer? T is equal to 30 by 8. 30 by 8 and t is equal to 25, or the roots of the quadratic equation. Is it clear? Now we will do one more sum. X square minus 85x plus 1806 is equal to 0. Okay, so here again Px plus Qx is equal to minus 85 and Pqx square is equal to plus 1806 x square x. Okay, now here also Px will have a negative value and Qx is also will have a negative value. So now you factorize 2, 9 2s are 18, 0, 3. You got to add, we don't want this, we want only 85. Now It is divisible by 3. 301. 3 2s are 6. 301 plus 6 we don't want. Now it is divisible by, it's not divisible by 2, it's not divisible by 3. Check with 7. 7 4s are 28. 2, 21. 3. So now 43 is a prime number. Isn't it? So let us check here. 2 3s are 6. 6 7s are 42. 42 plus 43, 45. Are you getting 85? Yes. So 42, 2 into 3 into 7 into 43. So when you multiply, you get 42 into 43. So adding both, you are getting 85. Multiplying both, you are getting 1806. So this is minus 43x minus 42x. Okay. So x squared minus 43x minus 42x plus 1806 is equal to 0. So x into x minus 43 minus 42 into x minus 43 equals 0. So x minus 42 into x minus 43 equals 0. So x minus 42 equals 0 and x minus 43 equals 0. So x is equal to 42 and x is equal to 43. Therefore, answer x is equal to 42 and x is equal to 43 or the solutions of the or equation, the roots of the quadratic equation. Is it clear? Now we will move to the last sum. This is sum number 5 is 2 only. Now the last sum. Here, sum number 3. X square minus 35x minus 4806 is equal to 0. So here the product is negative. Px plus qx is equal to minus 35x and pq x square is equal to minus 4806 x square. Children, these steps, if you want, you can write this px, qx and all. If you know that is, otherwise, it's not, if it is not necessary, if you are thorough with that, no need to write. You can do in mind as I told earlier. Now here, you have the px should be negative, big number, and qx should be positive. Okay. Then only when you add, you will be getting a negative answer. Now factorize by 2, 2, 4, 0, 3. It is divisible by 3, 8, 0, 1. Again divisible by 3, you have to subtract. 801 minus 6 is a big number. So 3 2s are 6. 3 6 are 18, 7. And now again it's a big number. So it is also 15. When you add, you are getting 15 divisible by 3. 8 3s are 24, 9. 89 is a prime number. You cannot find prime factorize that. Okay, 83. So you should know the prime numbers from 1 to 100. So it will be easy. Otherwise, you will be finding the factors of 89 and you will be wasting the time. That will, the tension in the examination, the time will be wasted unnecessarily. So now check. 6 3s are 18, 18 3s are 54. 89 minus 54 is 35. Okay. So 89 into 35, no, 89 into 54. When you multiply, you are getting 4806. When you subtract, here you have to subtract 89 minus 54 is equal to 35. Is it clear, children? So here what should we do? X squared minus 89x plus 54x minus z is equal to 0. So x into x minus 89 plus 54 into x minus 89 is equal to 0. So x minus 89 into x plus 54 equal to 0. So x minus 89 equal to 0 or x plus 54 equal to 0. So x is equal to 89 and x is equal to minus 54. So the answer is x is equal to 89 and x is equal to minus 54, or the roots of the quadratic equation. And now we'll do one more sum. Sum number 4. Y square minus 89y plus 1980 is equal to 0. So here the middle term is 89 and the product of the first term and the last term is 1980. Okay, now we have to find the two split ups of 89y in such a way. When you add, you have to get 89, and when you multiply, you have to get 1980. Isn't it, children? Now without writing px, qx, let us do 1980 you factorize. So you have to add. So both numbers should be either it should be 40 like that. Isn't it? Then only you will be getting 4 4s are 16, 19 you will be getting the answer. If it goes 50 and 30, it may be 1500 like that. Okay. So now let us factorize 2 times, that is divisible by 2. 9 2s are 18, 9 2s are 18, 0. Now again it is divisible by 2. 4 2s are 8, 9 2s are 18, 5 2s are 10. And it is divisible by 3. 3 1s are 3, 6 3s are 18 and 5. Again it is divisible by 3. So 3 5s are 15, 3 5s are 15. It is divisible by 5. Because see here 55, and when you multiply these, 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36. When you add 36 and 55, you are not getting 89. Okay, so we'll move to the next one, 5. 5 11s are 55. So 11 ones are 11. Now you have to group these numbers. 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 11. You have to group these factors in such a way, when you add you have to get 89 and when you multiply you have to get 1980. Okay, so when you just select a number, the units place of the number. So 9. Okay, 9, 1 plus 8, 9. 1 8 are 8. So but when you multiply you have to get 0. Isn't it? So we don't want. Then 2 7. 2 7s are 14. We don't want. And 3 and 6. 6 plus 3 9. But 6 3s are 18. We don't want. Then 4 and 5. 4 5s are 20. 5 plus 4 9. Isn't it? So let us select two numbers in such a way. The units place of one number is 5. The other number is 4. So let us group in such a way, we are getting that. Now here multiply 5 11s are 55. If you take, you will be getting the, you are not getting 89. Here we checked. So we will group 5 with the other numbers. Okay, 5 3s are 15, 15 3s are 45. So this number is ending with 5. Isn't it? And next you multiply 2 into 11. We are getting 44. So are they satisfying? 45 plus 44, 89. And when you multiply, you will get 1980. Is it clear how to select the number? So you split this number in such a way when you add this units place, when you multiply this units place. Okay. So it will help you to find the splitters soon. Okay. So now it is easy. Y squared minus 45 y minus 44 y plus 1980 is equal to 0. So y is common in this. So what do you get? Y minus 45 minus, take 44 outside, again y minus, when you divide this 4 times, again 264 you will be getting, no 246 you will be getting, and again it goes 5 times. 80. If you divide also, it will be getting the same thing. Okay, 4 times 4 4s are 16. So 220 you are getting. 5 times 544 so 220. So 0. So the factors are for y into 45 into y minus 45 into y minus 44. Okay, it's not y into 45, it's y minus 45 into y minus 44 is equal to 0. So now as usual, y minus 45 equal to 0 means y is equal to 45. And y minus 44 equal to 0 means y is equal to 44. So now the answer, y is equal to 45 and y is equal to 44 or the roots of the given quadratic equation. Roots of the quadratic equation. If you want, you can write roots of the quadratic equation. Y squared minus 89y plus 1980 is equal to 0. So now without writing px and qx, we have calculated this. Have you understood how we have grouped? I think you might have understood. Here what? 2 to 11, 44. And 3 into 3 into 5, 45. So we don't want all these things. We are getting satisfied with 4 and 5. Is it clear, children? Okay, we will do some more sums. The same model with the AC is a 4-digit number or 3-digit number. In the next session, then we will complete the solution of a quadratic equation by factorization method. Okay, after completing that, we will move to quadratic formula. Okay, children, take care. God bless you all.